San Diego's ex-teacher of the year was sentenced to 30 years in prison for grooming two students, age 11 and 12. Here she is at her sentencing.
I'm speaking today because I am guilty of my crimes. I am deeply ashamed of my actions and the harm that I inflicted. I ripped away their childhoods. Instead of following the path of what a teacher should be, I let my selfishness override the boys' best interests. I'm so sorry. Boys this age should be playing outside, feeling carefree, and enjoying their last few years of childhood. And instead, I thrusted them into adulthood.
Let's look at a happier time in this video titled, San Diego Teacher of the Year Jacqueline Ma explains how she connects with distracted students. Really unfortunate title.
It definitely social emotional learning and personal confidence is something that I try to push into my classroom and my students. And I can't really say that I know exactly what the magic formula is. I'm still working on that.
It's safe to say she did not find the magic formula. The teacher originally pleaded not guilty.
The DA describing Ma as obsessive, possessive, controlling, and dangerous toward the victim, stating Ma sent him illicit photographs of herself and requested he record himself committing sex acts.
The victim expressed at times not willingness to go along with some of the activities or uncomfortableness with the activities. But that did not stop the defendant from continuing to message him.
But suddenly, that changed.
Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Jacqueline Ma's decision will lead to a lesser sentence.
You may be asking, how is 30 years a lesser sentence?
Before now, the former Lincoln Acres elementary teacher would have been sentenced to 180 years to life in prison.
Wow. It's nice to see judges being tough, but I wish this was more widespread. A few months prior, we saw another groomer teacher get sentenced, but this one got off much easier.
There's no excuse for what I did, and I will not try to offer one. I crossed a boundary that never should have been crossed, and I violated the trust of someone who needed to be protected and respected. I live every day with the heavy burden of knowing that I caused that harm.
Nutley looked startled when the judge lashed out at her for not showing enough remorse.
What I was looking for was for you to say that you acknowledge harm and pretty much ruined the rest of his high school career. I didn't see it. I didn't hear it.
In this situation, I believe that the proper sentence is 3 years in prison on count 1, 3 years on count 5 to be served at the same time, for an aggregate sentence of 3 years in prison.
And Emily Nutley seemed a bit surprised by that sentence. She was immediately placed in handcuffs and escorted out of the courtroom.